So, what happened to the Aklot Concert Ukulele that I purchased on Amazon for $42 plus shipping, which took it up to $52. So I paid $52 for a new Aklot Concert Ukulele, and that's pretty much what they sell for on eBay, brand spanking new from Aklot. $52. Sometimes I've gotten these for as low as $48. But this one came used from Goodwill, and not only used, but damaged. And it's got a pretty serious damage here. This is broken off. This is broken off, and there's actually a crack here. So this has got some serious damage. It doesn't really affect the play of the ukulele. In order to put this to where you could use it, I would sand down the edges so that it won't catch on your clothing. And then, if I was going to sell it, of course, I would pry this open a little bit, put some glue in here, and clamp it shut. That way, I think the ukulele would be in pretty decent shape. You play it like this, so if the edges were smooth, then it's not going to cause any trouble. There's also a little mess here, some little chips here. So anyway, ukulele is not new. It is not as described. So basically, I'm going to get my way with this. Whatever I do, I mean, if I can't work out something with the seller, then eBay is going to reimburse my money. They have a money back guarantee, and it will be shipped back. So, when I had a problem, I contacted the seller. He said, yes, looks like we made a mistake. Now that was nice. He agreed that they made a mistake on the listing, and he said he would refund 30% of the ukulele price, which was $14. So I would get $14 for this damage here. And I came back and I said, I think the ukulele is only worth $15 now with this damage. If you were to sell this ukulele in the Goodwill store with this damage, I think you could get $15 for it, but probably not anymore. The ukulele is just not worth any more than that with this kind of damage on it. No, he didn't. He wouldn't do that. So we went back and forth a little bit. Finally, he said, go do this, go do that, click this button, and it just got to be a mess. So finally I contacted eBay support, and they gave me a call. It took 1 minute. I talked to a person. They called my phone, and she helped clear up some of the mess that had gotten involved in our case. And then she set up a new case, and she said that the seller would have to make this right, or I would get a refund. So this morning I noticed that the seller had changed his mind and had agreed to refund all my money but $15. So I got this ukulele, and I'm perfectly happy to have it for $15. This would be a nice campfire ukulele, or one that somebody could test out. These are good ukuleles, and if I had considerable skill here. I could make this really nice, but I don't. So it will still serve the purpose, sound just as good as any of the others, and I'm glad to have it for $15. If an eBay person lists something as new, or if their description is not correct, then the buyer really has the choice of how things are going to go from there. If you can't work out a deal, then you'll get your money back, and the seller will send you a label so you can mail the ukulele back. But in this case, I figured they would rather just be done with the whole process than have to send me a label, because that means they're going to have another $10 or $15 in this ukulele, and then they're going to have to sell it damaged. So it all worked out. Anybody want to buy a ukulele?